Before telescopes, before Galileo, before Newton, when the rest of the world was still gazing up at the night sky with wonder and confusion, there existed an ancient civilization that had already mapped the heavens. That civilization was India. In the heart of the Vedic age, thousands of years ago, sages looked to the stars, not just to admire them, but to understand them. What they discovered was so advanced that even today's astronomers are astonished. These early sky watchers didn't just name the stars. They measured distances, tracked planetary movements, and even calculated the length of a solar year with unbelievable accuracy. The question is, how? How did the people of ancient India, with no telescopes, no satellites, and no advanced tools, know things that modern science would only rediscover thousands of years later? The answer may lie in one of the oldest astronomical texts ever written, the Surya Siddhanta. According to legend, this mysterious book wasn't the work of any human. It was revealed to a sage named Maya by none other than the sun god himself, Surya. The Surya Siddhanta describes the motion of planets, eclipses, and even the Earth's rotation, long before such ideas existed anywhere else. It states that the Earth is spherical, that it rotates on its axis, and that planets revolve around the sun. All this was written over 1,500 years before Galileo dared to say the same. Even more amazing are the numbers. It calculates the length of a year as 365.2422 days, only seconds off from what NASA confirms today. It states that the moon is about 108 times its own diameter away from Earth, exactly the ratio we now use in astronomy. It even speaks about gravity, saying in Sanskrit, "Objects are attracted by the Earth. That is why they fall." How could they have known this? The Vedas, India's oldest texts, are filled with references to celestial events, constellations, and planetary cycles. They speak of nakshatras, 27 or 28 lunar mansions along the moon's path. These weren't mere mythic symbols. They were accurate divisions of the sky used to track the movement of celestial bodies. When most of the ancient world believed that the sun revolved around the Earth, Indian astronomers already understood the heliocentric model, that the planets revolve around the sun, but it doesn't end there. The Surya Siddhanta contains values that seem almost too perfect. For instance, it provides data about planetary orbits and distances that appear to have been calculated from a position in space, not Earth. How could ancient people, without telescopes, know what the solar system looked like from above? Some believe it's proof that ancient India had a forgotten scientific tradition, perhaps remnants of an advanced civilization lost to time. Others think it's something even more mysterious, that this knowledge came from beings described in the Vedic scriptures as Devas, luminous ones, or gods, and the legends do speak of such beings. They say that the gods rode celestial chariots, called vimanas, vehicles that could soar through the skies and even travel between worlds. The sages, or rishis, were said to communicate directly with these higher beings, who revealed secrets of the cosmos, the very maps of the gods. It's easy to dismiss this as myth, until you realize how many temples in India are aligned with the stars and planets. Take the Konark Sun Temple, built like a massive stone chariot with 12 pairs of wheels. But these wheels aren't just decorations. Each one functions as a sundial, capable of measuring time accurately down to the minute. Or the Chidambaram Temple, designed to represent the cosmic dance of Shiva, encoding distances, planetary orbits, and even the speed of light into its proportions. And then there's Ujjain, India's ancient center of astronomy. Its coordinates once served as the zero meridian for ancient Indian timekeeping, the point from which all calculations began. Even today, during equinoxes, the shadow of certain temples aligns perfectly with their inner sanctums, marking the changing of seasons. In Angkor Wat, a Hindu temple far from India, the towers align precisely with the rising sun during the equinox, proof that this cosmic knowledge spread far beyond India's borders. All this raises one profound question. Who taught them to align their monuments so perfectly with the heavens? The deeper you go, the stranger it becomes. Ancient Indian cosmology speaks not of a small earth, but of an infinite universe, one filled with countless worlds and suns. The Bhagavata Purana describes the cosmos as layered, multidimensional, and interconnected. And modern astrophysics, with its multiverse theories and endless galaxies, doesn't sound all that different. Maybe the ancients didn't need telescopes, because they had something else, a form of knowledge or perception we no longer understand. In Hindu philosophy, the universe is not seen as a lifeless void, but as a living being, pulsing with rhythm and order. They called it Rita, the cosmic law that keeps the sun, moon, and stars in perfect motion. For them, studying the heavens wasn't just science. It was a way of understanding God. Could it be that ancient India inherited fragments of a knowledge system from a lost era? Or even from beings that came from the skies themselves? After all, in the Mahabharata, the hero Arjuna sees a vision of Lord Krishna's Vishvarupa, the cosmic form of the universe itself, with countless suns, moons, and stars. How could a man thousands of years ago imagine something that looks eerily like a modern image of galaxies and nebulae? Even the structure of Hindu time cycles, the yugas, mirrors astronomical processes. The great year in modern science, a 25,920-year cycle caused by Earth's axial precession, is almost identical to ancient descriptions of the yuga system. Coincidence? Or connection? When modern scientists compared some Surya Siddhanta data with current astronomical measurements, they found differences of only seconds. That's precision at a level even the Greeks or Egyptians never achieved. So either these ancient scholars spent millennia recording the skies, or they were working with information far beyond what humans could observe unaided. Maybe that's why the ancients spoke of gods, not as metaphors, but as teachers. Beings who descended, passed on knowledge, and disappeared, leaving humanity to rediscover it piece by piece. Today, we use satellites to map planets, probes to explore the sun, and telescopes to see the edges of the universe. But maybe the ancients already knew. Maybe their sky maps of the gods were not myths, but memories, echoes from a time when humanity still understood its place among the stars. The Surya Siddhanta ends with a haunting verse. He who knows this knows the dance of time itself. Perhaps those sages weren't dreamers. Perhaps they were astronomers, ones who saw not through lenses, but through the eyes of the cosmos itself. And as we reach for the stars once again, maybe we're not venturing into the unknown at all. Maybe we're just going home.